Okay. Good morning, children. Today we will discuss some of the example problems as square roots as well as cube roots. Okay. Different problems. See, for suppose I have like root terms 28 root 32 plus 5 root 50 plus 16 root 18 minus 29 root 8. See, actually these are terms under thirds. Okay, now how to simplify this question we will see. So it is very clear that in each number we have square root only. Means try to find out what is the square root of those values. So here in first term I have root 32. Root 32 is nothing but 2 5 times. What is 32? Prime, do the prime factorization for 32. 2 power 5 we will get compulsory. 2 to the power of 5 we will get as 2 to the power of 5 we will get. Just observe. 2 ones are 2 6 are 2 8 are 2 4 are 2 2s are 1 2 3 4 5. 2 to the power of 5 plus 5 root 50. So try to prime factorize, do the prime factorization of 50 to find out the root value. What will get? See, 5 tens are 50, 5 twos are 10. Means 5 square into 2 power 1. And next plus 16 root 18. 18 prime factorization we must do. So what will get? 3 6 are 18, 3 2s are 6, and 2 1s are 3 square and 2 power 1. 3 square and 2. That's all. Minus 29 root 8. 8 is nothing but 2 cubed. 2 4s are 2 2s are. So 2 cubed. First of all, we are taking their prime factorization. After that, okay, now what you will do? 28. See, we know that root is nothing but by 2. Means 5 by 2 means 2 power 4. Means for 2 2s we can write 2 outside and 1 2 will remain back. Means what I am writing? 2 to the power of 4 and 2 power 1. Then this for 4 by 2 I will get. Means 2 2s I can write outside. 2 power 4 is nothing but 16. 16 root value is 4. 4 root 2 will get. So instead of this, we will do one thing. 16 twos are 32. 25 twos are 50. 9 twos are 18. 4 twos are 8. Why I am writing like that means we know the square value. Yes, square root of 16 is 4. So instead of root 16, we can write 4 outside. 4 root 2 plus root 25 is 5. So 5 already we have. Into 5 will come outside of the root. Only 2 inside. Means root 2 is there. Plus 16 into root 9 value is 3. So 3 root 2 minus 29 into root 4 value is 2. So 2 root 2. Now observe each and every term. All are having root 2, root 2, root 2 only. Means all are like terms. If this value is equal, then we will say them as like sets. Means we can take out root 2 common from each term. Before that, simplify that. 28 into 4. 4 is 32. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 112 root 2. plus 5 5 is 25 root 2 plus 16 3 is 48 root 2 minus 29 2s are. So 58 will get 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. 58 root 2. Now all these three values are addition and we need to subtract the last one from the. So what we will get? 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 2, 15. 1 will be carried, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 1, 8. 185 root 2 minus 58 root 2. So which will be equal to 15 minus 8 is equal to 7 and 7 minus 5 is 2, 127 root 2 is the simplified value of this one. So here what we are doing, just we are trying to write nearest square value which is nearer for 32. 16 2s are 32. So root 16 value we have 4 and root 25 value we have 5. So 50, 25 2s are 25 is perfect square. And in case of 18, 9 2s are 18. So 9 is the perfect square. In case of 8, 4 2s are 8. 4 is the perfect square. That's all. Very simple problem. And like this, we will see another problem also. Same like this only, one more question. Evaluate 12 root 18 plus, sorry, into 5 root 32. So very simple problem. We will see how to simplify this. So try to write nearest square value of that number. In root 18, whatever numbers are there, try to write their nearest square values. 12 root 18 into 5 root 32 is equal to, so just now we got 18 and 32 numbers. 18 is nothing but 9. 9 is the perfect square, so 9 to the 18 into 5 root 16 to the 32. So 16 is the perfect square. Now coming to the next, this one. 12 into 5 are already outside. Okay, then root 9 into 2 into root 16 into 2. We'll write like this. So 12 5 is 16. And 9, root 9 value is 3. So 3 root 2. This simplification is 3 root 2 into root 16 into 2. Root 16 is nothing but 4. So 4 root 2. Now again these two are outside. So 60 into 3 into 4 into root 2 into root 2. See, any number if you are taking root x into root x, always x only. Why? Because root x whole square. Square root will get cancelled, x will remain. Means root 2 into root 2 is nothing but 2 only. So that's what we will write. 3 4s are 12, 12 6 are 72, 720 into root 2 into root 2 is root 2 square. square root will get cancelled, that is 720 into 2. So 2 into 0, 0, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 1440. Very simple problem. Just observe. So just we need to try to remove the root by taking the square value, because inverse operation of square root is square. Square value. So when you are getting root 2 square, root x square, then square root will get cancelled. Whatever x value is there, that one only will get. Means, for suppose 5 is there. 5 is nothing but root 5 into root 5. Why? Because root 5 into root 5 is root 5 square. Root is nothing but power 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 2. So 2 will get cancelled. Same. Root 2 will get cancelled. 5 will remain. So any number is product of the root x is nothing but root x whole square. That's all. And now coming to the next type of question, depending on square roots only. If they are given like this, if x plus 1 by x is equal to 10 by 3, then x minus 1 by x is equal to, see, such type of questions we can solve by using algebraic identities. Already you learned till 15 identities. Now, which identity is suitable here? A plus b and a minus b formula. So we know that a plus b whole square. Actually, we need to find out a minus b. So what I am writing, a minus b whole square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. If you have any doubt, just elaborate this. We have a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Yes, and coming to a plus b whole square, right side, this side, a square plus b square plus 2ab and here minus 4ab. That is nothing but a square plus b square. These two are like terms. ab is this. 2 minus 4 is nothing but minus 2ab. And a square plus b square minus 2ab. A square plus b square minus 2ab is nothing but a minus b whole square only. That's why both are equal. And here why I am using this one means we need to find a minus b value. Okay, and we have the relation between a minus b and a plus b by using this one. Now we will see how to simplify this. Instead of a, substitute x, and instead of b, substitute 1 by x. Therefore, x minus x minus 1 by x whole square will be equal to x plus 1 by x whole square. Wherever a is there, write x. Wherever b is there, write 1 by x. A, b, x, 1 by x. So x minus 1 by x whole square is equal to x plus 1 by x whole square minus 4 into a value is x, b value is 1 by x. X will get cancelled. Now, x minus 1 by x whole square is equal to x plus 1 by x already given in the question, that is 10 by 3. So 10 by 3 whole square minus, here 4 ones are 4 only left. So here what we will get, 10 square is 100 by 3 square is 9 minus 4. Now what we will get, 100 minus 9 4s are 36 by 9. So 100 minus 36 is 64 by 9. And we have, therefore, x minus 1 by x whole square is equal to 64 we can write as 8 square and 9 we can write as 3 square. So 8 by 3 whole square. Now exponents are equal, therefore base is also equal. Exponents are same. Therefore x minus 1 by x will be equal to 8 by 3. That's it. Okay. Now just see one more question depending on square root only. After that we will see the questions about cube roots. Observe this. Okay, just observe this elaboration. Just observe, we have some pattern depending on this one. See, for suppose I have 11 square is equal to 121 and 111 whole square. I'll get okay. Next, 4 times if I have 1111 whole square, then I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3, 2, 1. Like this I'll get. This pattern also, patterns in square numbers, we have discussed this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times whole square will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again we will get 4, 3, 2, 1, inverse order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So observe this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is nothing but square value of 1,11,111. So here 6,66,666 twice we have. So square what I am writing 6,66,666 into like that. Twice I wrote, and this value we can write as 1,11,111 into 1,11,111. And if you are multiplying with 6, you will get this answer, means 1 the 6. 1,11,111 6 6,66,666, which will be equal to 6 6 36. That's what. So observe this pattern. This one we already discussed. Okay. And whenever you are multiplying and dividing, if the question is asking, find the smallest number by which so and so number multiplied to become a perfect square or perfect cube. And for division also, we are going through the prime factorization method, and depending on that, we are selecting the number. And coming to addition and subtraction, for square roots, we have discussed the division method. And here for cube roots, we will not get such type of questions. Now coming to the cube roots, some of the problems depending on cube roots. So here I am taking find the cube root of this value. 700 into 2 into 49 into 5. Cubed root. When we are having square root, we are trying to write nearest square value. So when you are writing cubed root, try to elaborate 3 times. Whatever number means cube value, we must select. So just observe here. 5 2s are 10, and because here already 2 zeros are there, I am trying to write for another 0 because it will become 10 cube. So what I am writing, cubed root of 7 into 100 into 49 I am writing as 7 into 7, and 2 and 5 together I am writing. 49 I was elaborated and 700 I was elaborated. 700 I was split as 7 into 100, and 49 I am writing as 7 into 7, and 2 and 5 together I wrote. Then what I will get? Cubed root of 7 3 times I have. 7 into 7 into 7. In one group I am writing. And 100 into 2 5s are 10. Okay, so which will be equal to cubed root of 7 cube into, it is 1000. 1000 is nothing but 10 cube. So 7 cube root will get cancelled, we will get 7 outside and 10 also outside. 7 into 10 is nothing but 7. Okay, same such type of question only, we will see one more. Cubed root of 140 into 2450. So try to write like this cube values. What will you get? Cubed root of 140 I am writing as 720s. Okay, and 2450, it is also like 10 only I am writing. So here I am writing 7 into 2 into 10. 2 10s are 20, 27s are 140. Okay. Next, this one also I am writing because last digit is 0. I am writing 10 into 245. 5 is the factor for 245. 5 4s are 20, 5 9s are 45. Otherwise, do one thing. Step by step, we will elaborate. Cube the root of, because 140 is there, I am writing as 10 into 14 into here 10 into 245. Okay. Now cube the root of 10 into 14. I am writing as 7 into 2. 7 2s are 14. And 10 I am keeping like that only. 245 I am dividing with 5 because 245 having 5, so it is cancelling 5 table only. 5 into 5 4s are 20, 5 9s are 45. Now cube the root of 10 into this 10 also I am writing here, and 2 into 5 together I am writing into 7 into 49, that is 7 into 49. So what we will get? Cube the root of 10 into 10 into 2 5s are 10 only, so 10 into 10 into 10 into 7 into 49. 49 is nothing but 7 into 7, so that is nothing but 7 into 7 into 7. Means in cube root for every 3 numbers we can write outside the one number, so 10 into 7, which is nothing but 70. Same answer, just observe. Only one thing you need to elaborate, that whatever values are given, so try to write their prime factorization, then you will get the answer. Instead of this, take the prime factors of 140, prime factors of 2450, and after that write together, then you will get the simplified form also again. And if I have like this, if 125 to the power of x is equal to 3125, then x will be equal to what? So it is also same as algebraic expressions only. Try to write in. So here exponential form is there. Try to elaborate both the sides in exponential form. Then simplify. 125 is nothing but 5 cube. That's whole to the power of x, which will be equal to 3125. Also, what will be the value? Find out by using prime factorization. What we will get? 5 6 is 30, 5 2 is 10, 5 5 is 25, 5 2 5 1 is 5 2 is 5 1. Sorry, 5 5 is 5 2 is 10, 5 5 is 25, 5 5 is 25. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 to the power of 5 again. Okay, just we are using exponential form because question is given in exponential form. That's right. So 5 to the power of, it is in the form of a power n whole power n. That is a to the power of m into n, 3x will be equal to 5 to the power of 5. Now because bases are equal and here we have used laws of exponent, a power n whole power n will be equal to a to the power of m into n. And bases are equal. So exponents also equal. That's all. So 3x is equal to 5, then x will be equal to 5 by 3. We need to find out x value. Okay, here by using exponents we have simplified this question. Now coming to the next type of problem, depending on same like this only. If cubed root 156 plus x is equal to 12, then x is equal to. So again here given in equation form only, so try to simplify by using the same way, but only one difference will get. What is that? Just see. See, whenever you have a square root, to get cancel that square root, we are applying squaring because square root of any number square if we are getting, that number only we are getting. Root x whole square is equal to x will get. Okay, and while we are dealing with equations, whatever changes you are applying for one side, you need to apply for the other side also. Then only that will not change. So for suppose if I have cubed root x, then I need to take that number power equal to that order. Here order is 2, that's why we did square it. If order is 3, we must do cubing, then we will get x whole. 3 will get cancelled, x will win. So here also cubed root we have. Cubed root of 156 plus x is equal to 12. Then cubing on both sides. means we must take cube on both sides. That is cube root of, to cancel this cube root and taking cubing on both sides. 156 plus x whole cube is equal to 12 cube. Both sides we get cube. Okay, then cube to root, cube will get cancelled and 12 cube value, what will be the answer right now? So 156 plus x is remaining at left side, 12 cube will be equal to 12, 12 to 144, 144 into 12. 12 fours are 48, 12 fours are 48 plus 452, 12 ones are 12 plus 5, 70, 1728. And then x will be equal to 1728 minus 156. That's all. So x is equal to 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. 12 minus 5 is 7. 6 minus 1 is 5. And 1572 is the value of x. Now coming to the next question. Cube to root of 512 into cube to root of 3.375 is equal to dash they are asking. So here cube root separately given. So find out separate for those values also. Because if you have perfect cubes, then go separately. Otherwise, combine both the values, then find out like previous 70 answer we got. Like that we must. So now just observe 512. We know that it is the cube value of 8. So therefore, cube the root of 512 we have 8. And cube the root of 3375 we must find. We just observe we have two pairs by doing estimation method. In the estimation method we will get easily value. So only two groups are there. So unit digit will become 5. Tens digit is lying between 1 and 8, means 1 cube and 2 cube. So 1 cube we need to take, that is 1 only, means 15 cube we will get this value, that is 15. Because here 3 decimal digits are there, so by 3 by 3, only 1 decimal digit will get 1.5, that's all. So what is the answer? Cube to root of 512 is equal to 8 into 1.5, which is nothing but 15 8s are 120, and because one decimal digit is there, point will get cancelled, only 12 will remain. Because we have cube root of 512 is equal to 8 cube, and cube root of 3.375 is 1.5 whole cube. By estimation method we have done this. Okay, that's it. Now if suppose they are given the question like this, volume of the cube. See, if they are mentioned area of the square, then use square root and square values. Here, if they are given, if the volume of a cube, if the volume of a cube is 24,389 by 216 meters cube. Then find its side. Its side or edge, whatever. Okay, so whenever they are asking for side, we need to go for, because value, cube root. Okay, if they are given area of square and asking for side, in that case we must do for square root. Now observe, because of value we need to go, because we have volume of the cube is equal to side cube, that is 24,389 by 216 meters cube. So side of the cube will be equal to cube root of 24,389 by 216 meters cube. Meters cube is nothing but meter only. Cube root will get cancelled. Now find out for numerator cube root as well as denominator cube root. We know that 216 is the cube root of 6. Okay, 6 6 is 36, 36 6 is 216 will get. And coming to this one, go because 5 digits are there, go through with the estimation method. 24,389. First group, second group. First group having the digit 9, so unit digit will get 9 only. And 24 is lies between 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25. So just lesser than 25. Only one value is lesser than 25. Means we need to take previous value. Means 4. Sorry, not squaring. Cube values we must take. So 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27. So 24 is lying between 8 and 27. Means lesser value we must take. So 10th digit will become 2. Means 29 cube we will get this value. So cube root of this number, numerator is 29 by 6. Because we have 216 is equal to 6 cube. That's all. So this is the side of the cube. Whenever value mentioned, then go to find out the cube root of the given number. That's all. You will get this side. Now coming to the next problem. So simplify this matchings. First matching given column 1 and column 2. root 1296 63 root 5476 And second problem, cube the root of 14877. Okay, observe first matching is completely depending on square roots and second matching is on cubed roots. See, whenever you are getting like this, it is very easy. Square root you are finding, yes? So try to take the unit digits of this side, means square values, unit digits. No need to perform all complete, no need to find complete square values or cube values. Observe, if you are taking 63 square, 3 3s and 9 we will get. 9 where you are getting? Let's see only, means first C will be the correct answer. And 231, 1 square, 1 only will get. So this one is the 1. Means here we will get Q. Next 36. 6 square we will get 6 only. But for 6 we have 2 numbers. And 1296 is lesser than 5476. Means lesser number. 36 will be the square root of this number. 74 is the square root of this number. So here R is. If you have any doubt, do here. What you will get? 1296 by using division method. 12. So 4 4 the 16 will get 3 3s are 9 is the sufficient number. 12 minus 9 is 396 and 3 plus 3 6 will get. Here 6 only we must get. So I'll take 4 or 6 we can use. So I am taking 6. 6 because 36 is there here. 6 6 are 36. 6 6 are 36 plus 3 39. Remainder is 0. So square root of this value is equal to 36. That's all. That is the division method. We know that. And coming to this one, cube root. One of the question I'll explain how to do. But just observe how we can able to write their cube values. 4 cube we will get 4 only. So here unit digit is 4 for this cube root. Means for B option, P is the correct answer. And here 7 is there. So for 7, 3 will get, but observe with 3, we have 53 and 33. So observe here, 7 also 2 values we have. This is the smaller value and this is the bigger value. Means for bigger number, bigger cube we will get. Means 53 will get for this value. And 33 is for this value. And 6 is there. For 6, 6 only will get, means yes, this is it. Just find out those cube roots. Cube root of 14,877. Instead of prime factorization method, go through with the estimation. Because 7 we have, so 3 will be the unit digit. And 14 is the cube value lying between 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27. So it is lying between 2 cube and 3 cube, means 2 is the sufficient number. So 23. Sorry, here one more number we have. So like this number we have. So we'll get for this cube 53 cube and 4 only P and 7 33 will get and this one F itself. So do that, then you will understand. 148 is one more pair, so here you will get 3. 125, 148 is lying between 125 and 216, means 5 cube is 125, so 53. Okay. Next, go through with this one because 3 digits, 4 is the units place, so 4 will get in the units place, and 13 is in between 8 and 27. So 2 we will take for these 2 digits, means 24. C. Okay. So these are the examples for square roots and cube roots, and in our next class we will discuss the another chapter.